Imagine this, it's a busy day out on the job as a police officer in a busy city. You get a call to a house where an argument has just gone down between a husband and a wife. You're not sure of the full story, so you remember what you were taught. Keep your ears open, mind clear, and actually listen to what they're saying. Today I will be talking about the importance of communication techniques in the field of criminal justice. I believe that this is a very important topic, unlike many people may think. Communication skills can have the possibility of preventing crime in many communities. If you know how to talk to someone and ultimately listen to what they are saying with respect and empathy, then they will give you the same in return. After hearing the many stories that my father tells me about his job as a police officer and how things can go extremely wrong when a suspect or even a victim get offended and feel like they are not getting the respect they deserve, I decided to research this topic more. I will be explaining some basic communication techniques for the police field. I will be using a listening technique as well as a form of positive reinforcement. Many basic communication techniques can be used while being in the field as a police officer or in the office. In a June 2008 article titled "Police Communication, Why Does It Matter?" released by the National Communication Association, states that the most complaints against a police officer is due to their communication style. Many citizens say that cops' style of communication is rude and arrogant. One basic thing that could help this is if cops just remember that everyone is a person just like them, and they're there to help people and not there to judge, and they are not any better than anyone else just because they have a badge. Now that we've talked about the basics, let's get into some more of the complicated stuff. One of the most important communication skills that can be utilized very strongly in criminal justice is listening. In an article written by Sergeant Charles Humes, he states that anyone can shoot or physically force a criminal into compliance. It's an art to be able to gain it just by talking and listening to them. Listening involves two main parts in police work. One, listening and comprehending what they are saying, not judging the situation that they are in, and occasionally giving feedback to them just to make sure that you are understanding fully what they are saying. And two, paying attention to how they talk. If they are continuously changing their story and getting their times and dates switched up, then you may have something to investigate more further. After you listen to everything that they have to say, now it's time to give feedback. The use of positive reinforcement can be used in criminal justice, but not in the way that many people may think. In the article titled "The Ultimate Tool in Law Enforcement," the writer states that everybody wants something, and that if you show it to them, they are going to take it. Everyone is human, and we all want things, even criminals, whether that be $10 extra on the commissary or time taken off their sentence. Cops, let's put this into perspective. Cops have just arrested a drug dealer and want to get the guy above him. So the cops tell the drug dealer that they will tell the judge that he is compliant in the investigation and helpful, and it could possibly take some time off his further sentence. Today I have just discussed with you the importance of having good communication skills as a police officer. Some of the main skills needed to remember: that you are all human, that you need to talk as an equal but also know when to be forceful, be very attentive listener, and to use positive reinforcement when it is needed. So even though you personally may not be going into the criminal justice field, these communication skills could also be used in everyday life. Helping yourself and the people involved can make things go much smoother when arriving to a call or interviewing a suspect. Thank you for your time, and I hope this information will one day help you in the future.